Hi everyone, today we're going to take a look at the song Anesthetize by Porcupine. We are in drop C tuning, and we start with the intro, which is also the verse. We have okay, that's the intro and the verse. Now we start on the 5th fret on the A string. Then we go to the 7th fret on the D string. Then we have 5 on the D string. We stay there. Then we go to 6, to 7 on the A string again, and then 5 and 7 once again. So that's the first round. I'm gonna show you once again. We have 5 on the A string where we start, 7, 5, we stay there, 6, 7 on the A string, 5, and 7 again. First round. Second round is very similar. It goes 5, 7 on the D string, 9 on the D string, back to 5, 6, 7 on the A string, 5 on the D string, back to 7 on the A string. So second round goes okay. Now let's play both parts together. First part. Stay longer there. 6, 7, 5, 7. Second round. 9, 5, 6, 7, 5, 7. A good impression of myself, not much to conceal. I'm going nowhere. Okay, so that is intro and verse, and then we have this. Yeah, for the first part, I would say it's the chorus. It goes. Very cool. So this is 12 and 10. So 12 on the D string, 10 on the G string. And then we go to 9. Okay. So that's how we play it. And then we go to so this is 9 on the D string and 7 on the G string. So the same as here. And then we go so 7 on the G string and 8 on the D string. And then we just take that a whole step higher. Same shape. Back to okay. Back to that part. Then we have one heavier part. I'm gonna switch to a sound with distortion. That part goes that's before the solo comes in. Yeah, exactly. So let me show you the riff. I'm gonna switch to clean. Gonna switch to clean, and yeah, we have the open C string, and then we go on the A string 5, 4, and 3. We descend. Then the open C again. Then we have a power chord on the 3rd fret and the 2nd fret. Ba-ba-da-dum, ba-ba-da-dum, to the 2nd fret. So da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-dum. So yeah, that's that part, and over the solo, we change the intro a little bit. We go so 5, 7, and 7. So 7 on the D string to 7 on the A string. And for the second round, we go to 9 and then to 7. Okay, so this is the variation over which then first the heavy riff is played, and then the solo. So as I said earlier, I don't care that much about solos. I think you should just improvise. But I'm going to show you the beginning of the solo because it's really cool. We have this. Sounds very terrifying. Kind of a little bit oriental, maybe. I like it. It's very cool. Yeah, so that is played over these modified intro melodies. So then we have kind of as an interlude to the second part of the song, we have wait a second, switch to distortion again. We have this we play that at least forever. So this is simply the open C, and then we have you know, the second fret, and we just pull off. And that's the riff afterwards, and then we go into the second part. So at first we have this. We play that all the time, basically. And then we have this heavier part that goes. Okay, so that is power chord on the second fret to the first fret to the open C. Then two strokes. And then we end with the C note, the higher C note. It's 5th fret on the A string. So it's, wait a second, once again. Okay, that's kind of where I would draw the line. This is the first part of Anesthetize, and then the song continues with the octaves, with these. Yeah, and we're gonna take a look at those in the next part. I will cut all the bits together so we have one video. Yeah, so see you soon. Okay, now the second part of Anesthetize. I would call it the main part, the heavier part. We start with these octaves. We have and so on. So we have 5 on the A string and 7 on the G string. That's an octave. From there, we go to 8 and 10, and 4 and 6. So we have and then we go from here to here. That's 13 and 15. And from there we go to 12 and 14. Okay, so okay, so just listen to the recording and try to play along. It's always a little weird rhythmically. So after that we have this. So this is the open C string, and then 3 on the open 3 on the. It's our E string tuned to C, you know what I mean. Bum, bum, ba 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 bum. So that is the verse. The dust in my soul. Yeah. Then we have the chorus, which goes like this. Only MTV for the pills and me, darling. Okay, so here we have power chord on the 5th fret to a power chord on the 8th fret. And then we have, together with the open C string, another octave. That's very cool. So that is 7 and 9 to 5 and 7. And then we go to 12 and 14. So this, back to those two, and then I've seen Steven Wilson go back to 12 and 14. You could also go to the 7th fret and do a power chord here. Maybe John Wesley does that. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the bass note. But Steven Wilson, he plays it fits. So this is the note you end on. So electricity for the pills and me falling. I was I was one half step too low. So it's MTV, Holy MTV, God philosophy. So we go back to that part after the first chorus, and after the second chorus, we have this really cool and really beautiful part going. So yeah, we go open C, 5 on the A string, and 3 on the D string. Really cool. Then we have a power chord on the 3rd fret, and we add the 5th fret on the D string, and then lift it up. Back to 3. So. Then we go the same as here. So that is the 8th fret, and that is the 10th fret. And then we have here the 7th fret, 7 to 8 on the A string. So it's like this. So it's, wait a second. So that is 10 on the A string. So we do that twice. So yeah, that's a really, really cool part. And then we have another really cool part following that one. We have I really love these chords. They really add a lot to that simple power chord. So we have again this power chord on the 12th fret, and then we have 14. A little bit like Message in a Bottle by the Police, you know? So from 12 and 14 we go to 8 and 10. So we have, and then we go 7 to 8, open C. So we have and then we go 10 and 12 to 5 and 7. So those two. That's so cool. Really like that part. And then we have this other little solo that sounds like it's played over the chorus. It's a little bit different than the chorus. It goes. So it's I forgot if they do some noodling there, but what they do is they take the chords of the chorus and again they add these. You can fool around or just leave the chords like they are. And then they go here to 3rd fret and 5th fret. And then the open C. So that is the part over the the part over which Steven Wilson plays his solo. Then once again we have these. And before we go to the last chorus, we have this very, very fast part, and I always thought that that the riff there is super complex, but actually it's just fast. So it's like. And so on. So what we do here is we play power chords. 1st fret, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. Open. And then we go on the A string, 3, 4, and 5. Back to the chords. And then we go. That's 5 to 6. And that one always reminds me of Children of Bodom. They have this. I don't even know how it's played. The song's called "Are You Dead Yet?" I listened a lot to that album when I was 16 or something. And yeah, this riff is a bit similar. So it's. It sounds like total madness there, but it's not that. I thought it's super complex, but actually it's just. back to 5, and then back to the chorus. All the bills and me, silent. Yeah. And then we have this part, it's over, and after that we have the quiet part. How is it? Yeah. I'm gonna show you that one soon. Okay, second part of Anesthetize, one more part to go. This is gonna be my longest video, I guess. But it's cool. I really like figuring out the song. Yeah, third part coming in a second. Okay, third and last part of Porcupine Tree's Anesthetize. I noticed that in the live version, Steven Wilson changes his guitars. He has the golden Paul Reed Smith, then he switches to the red one, which is in drop C, and then he switches back to the golden one. Of course, we're gonna just play everything in drop C tuning. We don't have that many guitars. We're not rich. So, now we have the soft part, which goes like this. We have the C. Yeah, we have to do this. Otherwise, we could use the low C string. So the shape is like an F. It's 3 on the D string, 2 on the G string, and 1 on the B string. And if we want to play the notes correctly, we start with the open D string, and then play 3. As I said, you can use your low C string. So you don't have to interrupt the open string ringing. You can also do, but then you have to go this way and also interrupt your playing. So that's a little tricky if you play it in drop C. But as I said, use the low string occasionally and you'll be fine. When it rings, it's kind of okay. So for the alternative version you can do, that's 5 on the A string, 3 on the D string, and 5 on the G string. And then it would be 2 on the G string. Wait a second. Yeah, then we have this little, so that would be open D. So open D, hammer on, and then open G string, another hammer on. It's both on the 2nd fret. Yeah, I would say that it makes more sense playing it like this. You have the C twice. You have the low one, and you have the higher one, the octave higher. So when you do the low C, that's the first note afterwards. So this one. Yeah, that's the bass. Yeah, that's played by the bass guitar. So you have and then occasionally that's the bass, as I said. And also I hear that they do this kind of an octave higher. They go, I think they play both the lower and the higher octave. So that is 12 on the D string, it's 10 on the G string, and then it's 13 on the B string. And then they go to 10 on the B string. Together with, or yeah, then we have this chord. So you can leave out the bass note actually and just play these 3 notes. And then you have the open string. Wait a second. So I play it like this. I do, okay, pinky, middle finger, and index finger. That would be 8th fret, 7th fret, and 6th fret on the D string, on the G string, and the B string. And then we have the open D string, and together you can play the bass note when you're playing alone, for example. That would be the 8th fret on the low note. And then you have this, that is 5 to 6. You can also do it here, but I would do it and then go back to this one. Yeah, and then we have another variation. We go we change the bass note from 8 to 7, and here we go. There we do this. And then we go back to this part. I wouldn't see you. See you another time. So this only happens when we do the variation, when we do descend the bass note. Yeah, a little bit trickier to play on the drop C tuned guitar. So then we have one final part where we play this little melody. We have different chords. We have I can show you first how I would play them if they were not in a drop tuning. This would be like a G minor to an A minor to a B flat major, back to A minor. For the second round, G minor, A minor, B flat major, then A minor again, then C major, and then we end on the C minor chord. I just mixed it up. Of course, we're tuned lower, and this isn't a G. This isn't a G minor. But this is C minor. This is where we end. So this is the final part. You can, if you want to, play it like this, and play also the bass note and bar the 3rd fret for the full minor chord, or you can just leave it out and simply mute that note, or just don't play it. So that is 3rd fret, 5th fret, 5th fret. Then we move everything up to 5th fret, 7th fret, 7th fret. Then we have 1st fret on the A string, and then 3, 3, and 3. Back to this one. That is the first round. And then the second round, once again. So we go to 3, 5, 5, and 5. And then we end on the C minor chord. So and together there is this little melody, and then that is how the quiet part of Anesthetize by Porcupine Tree is played. Okay, that was a lot. That was really a lot. This is my longest video, I guess. It is, by far. Okay, we did it. Anesthetize by Porcupine Tree. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.